Strategy number 2, staying in the now.
Trainers, before you begin practicing a strategy with an individual, you'll want to make sure that that individual understands a little bit about the strategy. That individual needs to understand where to use it, when to use it, and why it's beneficial. If you have some examples from that individual's life and experiences that you can point to, that would be a great way to start the conversation.
What is the staying in the now strategy? When you think about the past, you may feel sad. When you think about the future, you may feel worried. This is a 1-minute pause from the day during which you stop, relax, and come back to the now. Where to use the staying in the now strategy? Anywhere you can safely stop what you are doing. When to use the staying in the now strategy? Anytime you feel like too much is happening, or you are feeling stressed, afraid, tired, or just want to feel better. Why use the staying in the now strategy? It brings calm, helps you think better, makes you feel better, and brings you back to the now.
Trainers, the task analysis is a step-by-step procedure for how to complete the strategy. Before you try to teach the strategy steps to your individual, be sure to look over each step to make sure that it is appropriate for the individual you're working with. You can customize the task analysis by making slight changes or by adding or deleting a step. Then be sure to practice each step of the task analysis with the individual to maximize the possibility of success.
How to do the staying in the now strategy. 1. Stop what you are doing. 2. Set a timer for 1 minute. 3. Smile with lips together. 4. Close your eyes if you want to. 5. Take a deep breath in through your nose slowly. 6. Breathe out through your mouth slowly. 7. Let your thoughts float by like clouds as you breathe deeply and slowly. 8. When the timer rings, open your eyes. 9. Think about how you feel. Step 1. Stop what you are doing. Step 2. Set a timer for 1 minute. Step 3. Smile with lips together. Step 4. Close your eyes if you want to. Step 5. Take a deep breath in through your nose slowly. Step 6. Breathe out through your mouth slowly. Step 7. Let your thoughts float by like clouds as you breathe deeply and slowly. Step 8. When the timer rings, open your eyes. Step 9. Think about how you feel.
Trainers, now that you've practiced each step of the strategy and you're confident that the individual understands each step, you can practice the strategy as a whole.
Now let's practice staying in the now. First, stop what you are doing. I will set a timer for 1 minute. Now relax your body and get comfortable. Smile with your lips together. Notice how just that little change makes you feel. Close your eyes if you want to. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose. I will count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your mouth slowly. I will count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let your thoughts float by like clouds as you breathe deeply and slowly. When the timer rings, open your eyes. Think about how you feel.
Trainers, now that you've completed and practiced the entire strategy with your individual, it's time to reflect. Ask your individual the questions we've listed, and we've even included some sample responses to help you.
Staying in the now, discussion prompts. How did that make you feel? Do you think this is a good thing for you? When do you think you could use this? Sample responses. Anytime you feel like too much is happening, or you are feeling stressed, afraid, tired, or just want to feel better. For example, use the staying in the now strategy before you do a chore, if someone asks you to do something and you don't understand, when someone upsets you, or when your body is too active.
Trainers, you know that each individual you work with is unique and has a distinct profile of strengths and challenges and interests. For this reason, we've included modifications of each strategy.
Staying in the now modifications. Just take one deep breath. Modify duration and pace to whatever feels comfortable for the person. Modify the breathing technique when needed. Some people can only breathe in and out through their mouths. Use without a timer. Play music or soothing sounds. Take a step out in nature. Take a pause first thing in the morning, throughout the day, or right before falling asleep. Use the stop strategy. Stop, take a breath, observe, proceed. Stop thinking about the past. Stop thinking about the future. Stop in stressful situations or throughout the day and stay in the now. Have a picture of a stop sign to remind you to stay in the now.
Trainers, now that you've practiced the strategy step by step and as a whole, and you've reflected with the individual on how that strategy made that individual feel, and you've customized the strategy as much as you can for that individual, it's time to help the individual use the strategy independently. Try using, when appropriate, the My Guide app or the meditation that is associated with this strategy. Thank you for your care and help, and remember that you can always begin again.